welcome back to my channel. So today's video, let me just move this table out of the way. So today's video is going to be a video testing out Primark makeup, or Penny's makeup as we call it here in Ireland. If I look extremely pale, I do have contour on, I just don't have highlighter on because that is a part of this video. I'm going to show you guys the collection, tell you guys the prices, and hope you like this video. First of all, please smash that subscribe button down below. Please hit that notification bell to become a member of this makeup obsessed family. Ooh, I have been working so much this week as usual. That's how I afford makeup, that's how I keep my channel going and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll be getting a new camera because it's so broken that it has to be held together with a bobbin or like a hair tie or whatever you call it because the batteries almost fall out. So I think my girlfriend, my mom, my dad are trying to get me a new camera for my birthday, which is in October. Anyway, so I'll show you guys the collection. It is the PS Island Escape collection. I wanted to show you guys this a lot before this. This was €6. This is the high intensity eyeshadow palette. It reminds me of the Urban Decay packaging. I really don't like eyeshadow palettes that are laid out in this like straight way, because you can put it to the side, but I don't know, it just kind of like turns me off. But like I really like the packaging, and for the price, and it has the colours on the back and the shades. So there is Pina Colada, Skinny Dip, Teeny Bikini, Sunset, Barefoot, Paradise Blues, Island Love, and Cocoa Baby. Ooh. So these are the colours. So as you can see, we have like 4 shimmers and 4 mattes. So we have a nice balance. I have swatched them, that's why you see that. But yeah, this is the palette. But first of all, I want to be showing you guys the Island Escape. This really drew me in, the 4 shade highlighter palette. I have tried this before and I really like it, so just letting you guys know. This was like €6 as well, as far as I know. And yeah, it has some really nice shades from light to medium to very, like, not very deep, but light to medium skin tones, and then some deep colors. So it has a bunch of skin tones covered. And yeah, we're going to test out this highlighter palette. So I'm going to show you guys this first, and then I will show you guys the eyeshadow palette. So guys, I am just going to set my face because I have my contour, foundation, concealer, and blush on. I'm using the MAC Fix Plus. I really don't, this is the Prep and Prime, and this is the pineapple one. I got it in the airport. A bit of it has leaked, so that's like why there's not as much. I got this fan on holiday, so I'm just gonna fan my face luxuriously. I'm not really a fan of the MAC Fix Plus spray. I find it very like aggressive, the spritzer, so that's one thing that I really don't like about it. So we're gonna test out this palette before I have to go back to work. Let me just check the time. Yeah, so I'm taking the Morphe 451 brush and another brush that I got off AliExpress. So I'm going to take, this is a concealer brush, but it's like way too big for concealer. I use it for highlighter. So I'm going to take this first, and I want to take the second last shade here, this pinky, deep pinky shade. This other shade that's like, it doesn't really have names, and I'm just going to take a bit of the lighter shade as well. We're going to mix it in because some of the shades are too deep for me. And yeah, I'm taking my Jeffree Star mirror. We're going to see what you guys think. Like, oh, okay, so it takes a second to build up, but once it builds up, it's actually super blinding, and it's that type of highlighter that's very kind of, taking the pinky shade again, it's very shimmery, but it also makes your skin look like glass. But it also reminds me of the Jeffree Star formula, because it's kind of very chunky, but like in a good way. Hard to explain. My cat is literally screeching at the glass outside. So I'm just going to spritz my face again because it feels a bit dry. And I'm going to take the lighter shade here, which is nice color. It is like a, it's almost like a golden nude, and just put that over that. Oh, that looks so good. The lighter shade is probably the best shade. I am a bit tanner now that since I've been on holidays, but still the deeper shades are probably too deep for me. So keep in mind, if you have a very light skin tone, if you have very like, if you're a fair complexion, this palette probably not a lot of the shades will work for you except the first shade. But if you have medium to deep skin tones, or if you're just going to use false tan, then it will work. I do like this glow. It is blinding as I remember, maybe not, but it is actually quite blinding. Like if you've seen it in person, you'd be like shook. It's definitely one of the best highlighter palettes that I've used from Penny's or Primark or whatever. I'm going to go over it with the tiniest touch of some of the pinks just to see. No, I think they're just too dark for me at the minute. Then I go back over it with the lighter colour and just go over it with that. Like, you guys see how blinding that is? Ooh, she's blinding. Maybe if I turn off this light, you guys can see. Oh, like, look at that. It's like glass. So I really like this palette. So would I recommend this? I would if you are going to use false tan. It's very, very pigmented. If you have medium to deep skin tones, I'd recommend this. So yeah, I don't think if you have fair skin tones, I don't know if this would work for you, but it is like an island escape, so it's supposed to be used if you have a tan or if you have false tan. I think that's what I kind of got. I love the packaging, and props to Primark though, seriously. So next we're going to review the eyeshadow palette. So this is what I think about the highlighter. I do think that it's worth the money if you have medium to deep skin tones. It's very pigmented, and I think it's one of the best Primark highlighter palettes that I've used. So yeah, I will see you guys when I do the eyeshadow. Hi guys, so this is the look on this eye. I've done this eye first simply because I tried to do this look, but I was in a rush for work. I'm done work now, it's like super late. So I did the eye and it messed up. I kind of took too much, and when you have like some of these Primark palettes, I always find like some of the colours work, some don't. Some are pigmented, some are really like chalky and bad. So I like to kind of, and with any palette, sometimes if I go overboard and I get too excited, it goes bad. If I take my time, it looks better. So to create this look, I took Skinny Dip all over the eye. Then I took the shade Paradise Blues. Now be careful with this shade, it looks all mangled because I literally went in with MAC Fix Plus. I used a concealer to cut my crease, but it was too wet of a concealer. It was like a NYX one, and it's a good concealer, but it's just too wet for cutting the crease sometimes, and shimmers don't really stick to it. Now this literally stained my finger. My finger is still stained a little bit, if you guys can see. It like stained my finger really bad, so I don't know what the hell they have in this colour, but it's just probably like the dye or whatever, but it just stained my finger, like the mica or whatever you call it. Then I took on the inner corner Island Love, which reminds me of like Love Island obviously, and then underneath my eyes I took Cocoa Baby. It's like a shimmer shade. So I'm gonna recreate it on this eye and show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, I'm actually very, very happy with this look so far. So I'm just gonna take, I need to go and I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution London thing to make liner and lashes with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna just grab my random brush that I got, and it's literally falling apart, years ago from like AliExpress. So I took the shade Skinny Dip on a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna grab my mirror so you guys can see. It's so hard to like try and multitask everything. So yeah, just gonna show you guys. I just kind of took it, put it through the crease and the outer corner. I really like this colour. I can see myself dipping back into this palette just for like this colour and some of the shimmer shades. Hopefully I won't forget about it. I have so many palettes, and like often the ones that don't perform like amazing I just like forget about. I reach for my Jeffrees, my Morphes, all those kind of ones. But there is some of these palettes that are quite good. I really like the shimmers in this palette. And yeah, I wish there still was a black or some kind of a deeper colour, but I'm feeling the vibes with it. I like the pop of blue. I didn't want to do just something like boring, like a neutral eye, because I know some people love that, but it's definitely not really my vibe, because I like more colourful looks. So I'm just blending this through the crease. I like the way it's like a nude. It's kind of like a cool tone nude. Reminds me of certain contour shades. Sometimes I have like cool tone contour shades. Just grabbing a bit more. This is called Skinny Dip. Love the name, so funny. I'm just building it up, but I'm not going kind of, at the start I just went like overboard with colours, and I just, it was like not a good look. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just patting this in the outer corner. This colour here. I like to go in patting motions where I want the colour to be more pigmented, especially here at the top and at the outer corner. I really like this. Sorry guys if you couldn't even see me doing that. You can carry me. So I'm just grabbing a bit more of the shade Skinny Dip. It's definitely my favourite shade of the palette, even though it's more like a crease shade. It's very, very pretty. It could work on a number of skin tones. So next I'm going to cut the crease, and then we will do our shimmers. So I'll be back. Fail, guys, I forgot and I put this on off camera, but this is just Paradise Blues. It wasn't anything special. I just used a like cheaper flat top brush because they dye the fibers, and I had to use my other brush and wipe it with alcohol, the one that I used on this side. But anyway, so the concealer definitely makes this pop more because I use different concealer. I use the Makeup Rev one on this side and the NYX one is on that side, so this one's definitely better. So yeah, so I did that. So next we are going to go in and take the shade Island Love down here. They are very pigmented, these shimmer shades, so won't complain about that. So I'm just putting this on my inner corner. You guys see how like pretty that color is? This would be a nice highlight. I love those like golden highlight moments. Obsessed, especially in summer. I like lick the brush and so good. Don't even care because it's my own brush, my own spit. So next I'm going to take this Morphe Y22 brush, and I'm going to take the shade Cocoa Baby, which was one of my favorite shades. It's like a reddy brown shade. This would be so beautiful on deeper skin tones especially. So I'm taking this underneath my eye. I don't usually take shimmers underneath the eye or anything, but this actually looks quite good. I'm just going into it. I will say that these build up easily, so be careful because the shimmers can become chunky very easily in this palette. So I'm just grabbing my brush from before, going in the shade Skinny Dip, just making sure that we go over the outer corner, the eye, trying to blend in that shimmer. Just patting it in. I hate like, oh, when you do your makeup first, your face makeup, and then you get fallout, it's the worst. So I'm just going to take like a fluffy brush though and just kind of whack that off. So we have our eyes finished. I do like this palette. Overall, some of the shades can be a bit difficult to work with. I tried Sunset before and it could be a little bit kind of chalky, a tiny bit, and Teeny Bikini, but it depends. I'm going to probably try them again in a different look. I won't do like a video, but I'll do like Instagram look and stuff. So do I overall approve this palette? Yeah, like it's a cute palette. It's only like €6, so it's like cheap on the go palette. If you're a beginner at makeup, you could try out with something like this because you don't want to start out with something that's very pigmented because you can make more mistakes. So yeah, I do recommend this palette if you want like a cheap palette. It's cute for holidays. I really like the shimmers. Definitely will be dipping back into them. And my favorite is Skinny Dip. I wish they brought that out in like a single because I definitely would buy that. So I'm going to do my eyeliner with my Makeup Revolution eyeliner. I like this palette and I approve of the highlighters, but this palette is definitely my favourite. And I do recommend if it's still in stores because it's been a while, I'm not sure, but it probably is because you know Primark has like a lot of stuff in. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution, do my eyeliner, and then I'll show you guys lashes and put the lashes on to complete the look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I'm really happy with the eye look in the end. The lashes really made it. I used these ones from AliExpress that I got. These are like 60 lashes. They're like really really big. I'd probably wear them in like a drag look. I'd say drag queens could get like cheap lashes off there. They are really nice with this look though. I really like it. And I'm just taking my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Baby Daddy. I love these like cool tone nudes. Just will go with the look. Oh, I really like this with this look. I hope you guys liked this video. I have a bunch more palettes like to test out. I have so many. I have like so many like Penny's ones and like AliExpress ones and stuff. So keep tuning in for that, and please hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share the video, comment. It would mean so much to me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I really enjoyed filming this video for you guys. And I'm gonna go and like literally just like take this makeup off after because I'm so tired and I'm gonna work tomorrow early because my life is terrible. So yeah, leave a like for that, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the finished look.